Okay, so I am back, and this is going to be the winter journals 4 and 5, and then my little magic, believe in magic fairy journal. So here is number 4. And let's see, and there were 2 pretty similar because I only did 2 like this, I think. And then I'll have to put that piece of journaling paper in this one also. This has that pretty, this is some vintage trim here that I've used on that pocket. Here's that pocket with the little cabin in the ski, on the ski slopes there. Here's a little piece of that journaling paper, a little collage. And then here is Enjoy the Beauty of the Winter, and this is some of that vintage tablet paper that I have. Here's that cozy little tuck spot there. Here's that tag, and then the Winter Wonder. Winter is a Wonder, the little original one that was too big for the cover, but I wanted to go ahead and include it in the book. And then here is Hot Cocoa is Like a Hug from the Inside, and that just goes there. Another text spot there. I just didn't put anything there. And then there's some more of that pretty trim. My little postcard pocket. Journaling paper, and then the little collage, and open it up and you can journal or put photos in there, little pics. And then another one of those library cards I've just stained on the dictionary page. Some more of that journaling paper. Another little pocket here, and this is just a blank index card that I have copy dyed, and I put some of that trim on it in the blue. And this is stuck on. This is not a pocket. I've just stitched it on the page there. And then here is a piece of that little vintage journaling paper there. Tablet paper is what it is. That goes there. Okay, and then this is the back. You warm my heart with that little llama with his little crocheted hat. Anyway, that's journal number 4. And then this, of course, is journal number 5. And I used a little different lace on this one. I used a little blue lace here on this one. And this is the back. Winter is in the air, and it's just backed in some of that craft paper. And then here I've got a manila tag with a little piece of tag I made from the paper. Happy Winter with the little llama, just a little pocket there. Here's some just pretty little fabric lace there, or fabric. And then here I've just pinned on or clipped on a little piece of that paper there. That is from Pinterest. Another little collage, and it could be a text spot. Here is a piece of that copy dyed paper there. And then this is just pinned on. Here is collage. I just used a rusty clip to clip that on that dictionary page. And then here is that same piece. And then here is just a sticker I've used on this. It's that big tag, Tim Holtz tag. A little piece of journaling. Another little journaling piece, and then I've just put it on a little bag there. I don't remember where I got those bags. I'm not sure. I think that's a Hobby Lobby bag that I use there. And then here is a little tuck spot, and here I've actually punched the edge there on that to make it a little decorative. A little tuck spot there. Here's a little collage. Some of that journaling paper. Another hot cocoa cup there. It's like a hug from the inside. There's another little tuck spot with a little, like a little library card there. A little piece of journaling paper, and here is just a, it's not really like a flower. I just kind of sewed that in. I got that idea from Sagita. I love her work, and she does that quite often, and I love that. Here is a piece of just journaling paper there. Here's just a collage with one of the stickers on it. Winter is the very best season. And there is the just a piece of journaling paper there. I did a little stitching on that one. So anyway, this is journal number 5. So anyway, that's how these will be listed in the Etsy shop, is just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this here is the little fairy journal. And I've just used some of the Sari silk for that to tie shut. This here, I actually got this idea from Sagita. I ordered a blank journal from her not too long ago. It's very hard to get something purchased from Sagita. It seems like as soon as she posts it, it's just gone. And so I was able to get a little blank journal from her. And it was smaller, so there were just two oh gosh, I'm blank. Whatever these things are called, there was 2 of those. Anyways, but this being a larger journal, I had to put 3. But anyway, she just kind of did it and then did her tie in the thing. But anyway, I liked the way she did it. So I actually got this idea from Sagita to put the little eyelets. Gosh, eyelets in. And but this cover here I have done just exactly like I did, a couple of journals I did not so long ago, where all I did was take that masking paper and Mod Podge it. It's coffee dyed, and then you Mod Podge it on your cardstock, and then just it just wrinkles. It just looks like this. So anyway, this is the same thing that I had done on a journal not so long ago. But anyway, I did some collaging with some cheesecloth. This is just like a little recollections. It's not recollections. It's what I got at Michael's, I believe, on their $1.50 bin a long time ago. And this, of course, is Graphic 45's. Fairy Dust, I believe, is the name of the collection. And then I just took and I have got some fabric lace fabric, and book page, cheesecloth, and then just some trim here. And let me move that out of the way a little bit. And anyway, the cover is really stiff because it's a really hard cover. And I also thought if you wanted to take the other journal out and put another journal in and just use the cover, you could do that because it is really sturdy. Here I've just got a blank index card that I have stitched on, and I put this little crocheted pocket here. Did some collaging here. Here is just one of the tags from the collection. Just some fairies there under the mushrooms. Did a little collaging here. One of those little flowers and some cheesecloth and some lace. And then here is just a little collage that I've done on some parchment paper. Another little tag, Believe in the Magic, or Believe in Magic, and it just pins on. Here's some purple in that same trim that I had bound those other books in. I put some washi tape there too, because this is kind of an aged paper here, and I didn't want it to rip through. This is actually some packaging. This is actually some packaging that I got my book in from Sagita. It's a really thin, different kind of packaging. So anyway, I used it. It was a mailer is what it was. And then this is a little tag. This is a Pinterest image here. And then I've did some collaging there. So there's a doily. Here I've used my Martha Stewart punch there. I believe that's a Martha Stewart punch. Here I've just did some collaging and be a pretty place for a photo there. And then here I have actually attached this to this piece here, and you can journal. And then I thought this was really pretty, just one of those tags or cutouts from the collection. Here's some green sari silk. And then this is a little tuck. If you want to tuck something in there, you can. That's what that is. And then here's just another little collage. I don't believe this is a tuck spot. No. It's just a little collage that I have put on that parchment paper. And then I've used that punch on this to decorative the edges a little bit. This is that twine. I used a little thicker twine for this. Here's just some collaging and another one of those cutouts from the collection. And there's some music sheet. Here's some more of that washi tape. This is 7 Gypsies washi tape. I bought it Tuesday morning. Oh gosh, probably last year. I say last year, but it may have been the year before last. And then here is some collaging and just some more places for journaling there. Here is just a little journaling card, and I've put some paper in it there to be journaled on. And it just sits on with one of my little rusty clips. And then here is copy dyed piece of paper there, and then another one of them little flowers. Here's some more decorative stitching there. Here's another little pocket. That's a little Pinterest. I believe that's a Pinterest image there. And then the doily, and then here is another little tag that you can journal on. Another little collage for the parchment. I don't know if this is a pocket or not. Yeah, it is. It's a little tuck spot. And then I've used some trim. This is some more trim that I've got at Tuesday morning. And I'm hoping to get some of these trims in the Etsy shop. It just takes a lot of time to do that, and I haven't had time to do that. So, and then here's just a little booklet that sits in this pocket with a little muslin sewed on it. I think I had this in my stash. It actually even has beige thread on it, which I haven't used in a while. But anyway, that just came out of some of my... I never throw my little pieces of paper away, and if I make something for another book and I have too much, I throw it in this little basket, and then I have it to use if I need it somewhere else. So anyway, and then I didn't put anything on the back of this one. So, but anyway, this is my little Believe in Magic fairy journal. But anyway, and I will have this one also listed in Etsy. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this and are enjoying your new year. So anyway, thank you so much for watching.